So, hi and welcome back, and I'm back out in the kitchen. I've been in London all day working, and I'm exhausted because it's been 30 degrees or 27 or something like that. And I've got home and I've not done a Sunday video, but I wanted to thank everyone who's been helping me over the past couple of years with the Buy Me a Coffee and people sending me film through the post. Thank you so much for that. And I just wanted to show you what I've got at the moment. Now, if I just moved it out of the way and I put that in, this was the development tank that I've had and I've used for a long time. It's never been very good. In fact, the lid, I just couldn't be bothered to send it back. The lid didn't fit on properly, okay? And it was just a complete nightmare. So I had to use the old waggly thing here to actually do the agitation. But another problem I had was that these spirals, they come with it new, they were not very good. So sometimes I'm taking 4 or 5 attempts to load a film now, and I just couldn't carry on with it. And I wanted to get a single tank. Oops. I wanted to get a single tank, and because of the Buy Me a Coffees and people that spent money on me, which is really nice, I bought this AP one, and I put it back in the box. I will tell you, I put it back in the box. I've already used it once, and it loaded really easily. It's probably it doesn't feel the best made. Now this isn't a review, just so you know. It's just something. It is a review then, isn't it? Anyway, so it isn't made quite the same as the Paterson one. This one, and I got this one from Speedy Graphics, I think it's called. And the lid is quite tight, so I've got so used to not using the lid when I develop now. I tend to use the little pad. What are they, paddles? To spin the actual spiral around. And unlike the Paterson's one, this is a screw off, so it comes off like that, and then you have the spiral in there. And these ones have got finger guiders, so you can see the finger guiders. Well, what they do is they stop you putting your fingers on the actual films it's going in. I think that's what they're for. But loaded it up, first time, no problems at all. Only uses 300 mils of liquid. I've got my ID11. I got some of that, and I developed a film last night. I think it was the Ribs Classic, which is actually Fomapan. So I did that last night, and that was testing out the light meters, the ones I showed you a few weeks ago. But kind of interesting. I'll go through that in another video. So there's that. Okay, and I finally got some fixer. So this is the fixer again. This come with that same order, so I've got some fixer now, and yeah, I was at the other stuff was at the end of its life, and I managed to get some new fixers thanks to the Buy Me a Coffee stuff. So I wanted to show you that, and I also, excuse me, wanted to show you what I've got left in stock in the way of films, because people have been sending me, a friend of mine, Cameron, who's been on one of the videos, gave me a load of films. I'm not going to pick up, I'm just going to pick out the ones as we go rather than saying, oh, this was sent by so-and-so, this was sent by so-and-so. But I've got quite a lot of film left. Now, the one lot of film I'm not going to use, I don't know how close I can get with this camera. There we go, okay, not too bad. So these, I've got 3 of these, I think, yeah, 3 VXs. And I actually bought these ones on eBay. They're super expired. And I've done 1 out of the 4 rolls. I just think I'm going to keep these as like a memento for the fact that I never ever really used Konica VX, and when I did use it I found out how good a film it was, and so I'm probably going to keep these because the actual quality of them, I think they're almost too far gone for them to be used, plus they're also 12 exposures, and of course getting developed and scanned, same price if I have 36 done, so that's the reason probably why I'm going to keep those as they are for the time being. Okay, so next we've still got some 2 of these classics, the Ribs Classics, and I'm going to use them up. I've just used 1 roll, as I say, in a Chinon camera I've got. I was testing that this light meter doesn't work, so I've done, I think I had 4 in total of these, and I've got these 2 left, so that's that one. currently in my T70 is this Ilford. This is the film that Ilford don't want you to know about. The Ilford Pound 100. I'd never heard of it before until I saw it on Bristol Camera's website. So I bought a pack. So that's in my T70 at the moment. And I took some shots yesterday, and I took some shots and Friday as well in London. And I'm back in London tomorrow, so I'll probably finish the rest of the roll off there and go to somewhere new to show you. Okay. I've got this Lucky Super. From what I understand, it's a Chinese manufactured film. It's expired. I don't know how much, so I'm going to take 2 stops with it when I do use the film. And I've seen some results with it. Most of the stuff I've seen is expired, and it doesn't seem to keep its. It doesn't seem to be to last very long. So I don't know if the quality is going to be any good with that. Come with the same. I've got some how close can I get? Some Kodak Gold. Again, this is another gift, and I never used to use gold back in the day, but it's lovely to have it as an expired film. So I'm really looking forward to using that. And I've got a few of the Jessop's own brand as well, which I get my friend. I know this come from Cameron because he dropped them off a few weeks ago, and I don't know if these were Ferranias or if these were later and they may have been the C200. I don't honestly know, but I know the fact that they used to use a lot of the Ferrania film. And I've got this. What's this one here? Jessop's. Let's have a closer look. Jessop's CS100. So what is that? Is that a colour slide film? Oh, that's good. And I found another guy who can develop my slide films, which is a lot cheaper as well than sending to where I was before. So I'm going to do a video about that as well, about how you can save money with developing and scanning and stuff. I've got this Agfa Vista as well. Again, don't know what that could be. It's probably a C200. I'm not sure. So that's interesting. Did anyone remember, who's from the UK, that remember that Poundland was selling Agfa film for a while? And I think that was C200. And I've also got some more XP2, which I can't remember the guy's name, and I'm so sorry. You sent me this XP2 through the post, and I'm developing it in black and white chemistry, so they're to come. That's pretty cool. And I've got another, what's this one here? A Lloyd's Pharmacy. So again, this is a generic film. Again, probably either C200 or Ferrania. I'm not sure. Depends on how old the film is. But I would probably say it's probably C200. And the last bits I've got, one I've already done a roll of, and you know about this is a previous video. I've got this Superior, 2 packs of the Superior. I've taken one already, and also again these were sent to me via the post, and the Fuji Superior Extra. I've got 2 of those. I don't know what the date is on these. Let's have a look. Does it say? So they're not been expired long, 2020. So they'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. So I'm looking forward to taking these as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for the support. And guess what? There's a buy me a coffee link in the description. Any questions? Please put some questions below. And any things you want me to try and do, just let me know. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.